They sold him as a baby. They wounded him 6 times. But he didn't break, he rose. This is not just history. This is war. 1746. Gorée, Senegal. A 2-year-old child is ripped from his homeland, sold into slavery like cattle. His name? Jean-Baptiste Belley. They thought he would live and die in chains, but they were wrong. He grows up in the hell of Saint-Domingue. Not just survives, he thrives. Every coin he earns, he saves. Until one day, he buys the one thing they said he could never have: his freedom. 1791. The island erupts. Slaves, Creoles, free blacks, everyone's blood hits the soil. The revolution reaches the West Indies. But Belley, he's not just watching, he's leading. Captain of infantry. 6 wounds, 0 regrets. He fights the very system that once owned him. The Bourbon regime falls, but the war is far from over. 1793. France is in chaos, and suddenly this black man from the colonies walks into the National Convention, uniformed, decorated, fearless. Jean-Baptiste Belley becomes the first black deputy in French history. And when they debate slavery, he doesn't whisper, he roars. February 3rd, 1794. Belley takes the floor. The room holds its breath. He speaks of pain, of blood, of betrayal. And when he's done, France abolishes slavery, unanimously. A black man, once enslaved, ends slavery in a white empire. That's not politics. That's justice carved in fire. But the enemy never sleeps. A group of colonists, the Club de l'Hôtel de Massiac, conspire to reinstate slavery. Belley finds out, and he exposes them publicly. He names names, publishes pamphlets, rips their plans wide open. His fire never cools. Belley declares, no riches, no mansion, just a uniform and a purpose. He lives simply, but speaks boldly. He is a ghost in the halls of power, haunting the hypocrites. They call him dangerous. He calls it justice. They want him silent. He gives them thunder. 1802. Belley returns to Saint-Domingue with Charles Leclerc. But this isn't a hero's welcome, it's a trap. Napoleon betrays the revolution. Belley is arrested, shackled, sent back to France, prisoned in Belle-Île, the voice of justice locked in a cell. 1805. The world forgets. But Belley writes one last letter, not to a general, not to France, but to a son, Isaac Louverture, the son of Toussaint. He passes on not just words, but the torch. The dream lives on. Even as his body fades, his war is not over. 1797. Belley's portrait is painted in Paris, not as a slave, not as a servant, but as a soldier, a statesman, a revolutionary. Anne-Louis Girodet captures him in full glory, hand on his chin, defiant, proud, immortal. Jean-Baptiste Belley didn't just live through history, he ripped it open. You've been watching Fluent Era. Subscribe. If you believe forgotten heroes must rise again.